It's just a huge problem. Commercial. Alright, we're going to try and get these unloaded and keep them in one piece. At least the white one anyways. The red one won't be a problem, but I'm going to soak down the deck with some soapy water and help this one slide off. See if we can get it a place to land where it's not going to have too much friction and try and pull that front end apart. Soap and water from the tire line. Eliminate friction here. Should have enough chain to double chain hook it. That was amazing. This is the one perk about these open center trailers. I typically don't like an open center trailer because I can't haul little stuff, but right now this is convenient because I don't have to lay. With the trucks, it doesn't really much matter because I have the height, but cars, the open deck is not cool. That's working. What do you want to do with all the small parts? You want to throw them in the car? All the shit that goes with it?
Yeah, probably.
In this car, there's no drive shaft, no plumbing hooked up, nothing. No shifter, they just set this in here. This was like a dream, and then I guess they left the air cleaner off, and you figure this motor turned when they put it in. Got the wrong carb, I think wrong intake too. I don't think.
It's got the number.
Yeah, that is a Ford number.
Yeah, it's got fire on it.
Might just be off a different, another engine. All right, I gotta get on the road, so let's get in close. I think it'll be all right up here. We got another piece of cardboard. I just throw this thing, yeah. So I think, yeah, you drag it over there. Don't know about a front bumper. I think you might have one in the driveway for a 67.
There might be one over there.
All right, the GT grill's in the car. This is the 67 S-Code 390 GT in Mustang world. That is top of the mark before you get into Shelby stuff. So amazing car. Can't believe this thing was this close to us right in Butler, Pennsylvania. Locked up 427 in it. Other than that, really nice car. Interior's complete. We just loaded up the S10 with all the sheet metal. 427's locked up. Bill's gonna try, but that is a whole lot of motor, and it's not even supposed to be in that car. We were just looking, getting a spark plug out near the shock tower is gonna be really difficult. So we might have to pull the motor to play with it if it's locked up. But now we're going to battle this car into the shop because the rear end is locked up. It's a lot of push and pull, and then Bill's gonna get it cleaned out and kind of inventory parts. And spin it. Back now. This car's just supposed to have grates on the side. Just little vent covers, not big Shelby scoops. When we were loading?
It is either on the left.
But if there's money in there, I'm getting it. Oh, it's definitely loaded with stuff. It's definitely a Ford, it's all parts. Nothing super good. Brand new brake pad.
I can't leave, friend. check this out before I sweep up. I don't want to take it.
God damn. We'll pull more from a photo, but unfortunately, that sucks. Ah. So, you know, these really original Mustangs, I always send Bill on a hunt for the build sheet because a lot of times they're here. They typically, on the cars that I found them in, are tucked into the seat springs on the passenger side up underneath. I found them wrapped around a steering column. Unfortunately, they decided to lay this one on the floorboard underneath the carpet. So I took high-def photos of it. We'll see what we can pull out on Zoom and stuff on a computer. I'm going to dust it off a little bit here, but it is molded to the shape of the floorboard into the rungs and stuff. So we're not going to be able to salvage the actual piece of paper, but hopefully we can read some of what's on it in a photograph. The build sheets are really cool to have when you can get them out in one piece, but we'll show you this one here. It's just plastered on the floor. Come over here and show them that. This car would have been a blast to drive with a 4-speed 390. Be here tomorrow. I'm going to try and be here when this guy comes. You're going to see a fire.
Yeah, it just didn't work out. I was trying to like put it together.
must be a posi and you're fighting the other drum.
Get your home ready for fall and winter with Doing It Right Roofing, Siding, and Remodeling. They've been Pittsburgh's roofing, siding, and exterior remodeling. And take advantage of current steady prices while they last. Call 7 Sports, the best damn rock on the radio.
It's going forward, backwards.
Still kicking ass. Alright, we don't need that. And we don't need that. Oh, wow.
All right, so Bill got this motor turning, just turned it, not even a quarter turn. After talking to a buddy of mine that's well versed in these, we're just gonna tear it down and make sure that when we turn this thing all the way over, there's no rust in those cylinders, nothing laying in the cylinders, no mice nests in there, nothing like that, so that we don't score cylinder walls, break a piston, which we did in the past on one of those other, I think it was a Mustang, we broke a piston in. Trying to force the motor over, and there was something in there, and we broke the head of the piston. So we don't want to do that. We're just going to tear this thing all the way down, intake off, heads off, see what we got, see what the heads look like, see what the insides of that motor look like, and in a perfect world, we'll be able to put this thing back together and make it run. If not, I know that we did it the right way. We didn't take any risks on a 427. If it was a 350 or a 6-cylinder in a Chevy, I'd be telling them to just do his normal thing, but this is a 427 Ford engine from a car, so it has a really good value, and we'll make sure we do this one right.
Like parts and stuff.
Yeah. Can you,
I'm just tossing it down.
title to the number, but it's getting a little more complicated than that. So a lot of those titles specifically say engine number. So
Engine number.
yeah, so the
That's
title,
what you know.
the title that matched the glove box number, we have truck number 2 would be the one we're going to bring in, the one you marked number 2. That one I have a title matches the glove box tag. We have to check the flathead V8 numbers on the other ones when you get them in here. So it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's where we're at with that.
Connect over 5,000 apps, automate almost any workflow, and streamline your team's performance. Without hiring a developer, there's no coding required. That's right, Zapier's templates make it simple for you to automate anything in minutes, no matter your level of expertise. Zapier lets your data is safe and secure. See why thousands of companies, including Slack, Salesforce, and HubSpot, trust Zapier to automate their businesses, even complex tasks.
Automated with Zapier.
Try Zapier for free today at Zapier.
This special you won't want to miss out on. Maple Valley Medical Clinic uses the most powerful form of wave therapy. This is a technology clinically shown to repair blood vessels and improve blood flow. It's backed by 60 clinical studies, including from Cambridge. If you're ready to regain your love life today, call us now and we'll for the assessment and ultrasound totally free. Also, a gift that can produce rapid results in the bedroom in minutes. You're going to love that, guys. Trust me. And today only, we're offering 6 tune-up treatments for our patients for erectile dysfunction and get your love life back. Call Maple Valley Medical Clinic now to qualify. This offer ends today, Wednesday, 412.
By the time you're finished listening to this awesome zero sugar, you'll be 15 seconds closer to kickoff. Stock up now because game day is so close, you can almost taste it. Football.
The way you want it.
Plus, we're paying top value for trades regardless of year, model.
Want a hand? Like a gasket issue, but I'm looking for mouse turds and stuff, and I don't see any of that. Just some corrosion, but nothing terribly bad. No sludge. Doesn't mean it doesn't have a flat spot in it, but it looks new. later in the week. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, Paul's a huge Ford guy.
That's why you should call Ireland Contracting at 1-800.
$50 in free bets guaranteed when you place your first.
Hey, thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have cars like these in your garage, If you have a Fastback Mustang or convertible Impala, a nice original paint pickup truck or an old cab over truck, and you want to sell it, I'd love to try and put a deal together with you. You can get a hold of me at 412-335-6100. We pay excellent prices. We pay finder's fees. You know, it's no secret. We do make a little money on the YouTube videos, so that allows me to pay, you know, sometimes market value or really good prices for these cars. We'd love to come out and drag it out of your barn. We'd love to film it. We'd love for you to be a part of that whole process. So if you have an original paint or an original old Fastback Mustang that needs work, like these ones I have on my trailer, or if you have an old pickup, or again, a convertible Impala, cab over truck, whether it doesn't matter where you are, we buy nationwide here in the United States, all the way as far as California. I've had stuff, New Mexico, Arizona, Oregon, Washington, high desert stuff we love. So, or if you're on the East Coast and it's a rusty Mustang or a rusty convertible Impala, that is fine. We typically don't buy many trucks on the East Coast, but I buy a lot of cars on the East Coast. If you have cab over parts also, especially for these early Fords, I'd be interested in that. It never hurts to send me an email or a text. IronCityGarage@gmail.com. You're welcome to send me an email or a text message, probably the best. You kind of get an instant answer that way. 412-335-6100. I'd love to talk to you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully we can make a deal on what you guys have on your farms or in your garages.